Hear you for more on the latest on ISAIAS. Good morning, Sam.
And good morning to you, Angelo. But before I get to there, let me just quickly give you the beach and boating forecast. And this afternoon, we will keep your eye to the sky. If you're heading to the beaches, it's going to be a lot of clouds this morning, a little bit of sunshine. It'll be humid with some scattered storms. Temperatures averaging in the 80s, water temperature in the 70s, and we'll have a south to southeast wind. It'll pick up too at 10 to 15 miles per hour. We could have some higher gusts in any kind of thunderstorm. So, watching Tropical Storm ISAIAS. Yes, it has not intensified in hurricane, and it doesn't have much time to do that anymore because it's going to be hitting landfall in Florida. Time frame, again, late Tuesday into Wednesday. Heavy rain and wind. Wind and surge still a bit uncertain, but the trend has been for the storm to track further west, which puts us on the windier side. The only good news about this is that the tropical storm will be in a weakened form by the time it gets up here because it's going to be going inland and riding inland up the coast instead of offshore, so the storm won't have any the real intense hurricane winds as it moves up the coast. Instead, it'll be a little bit inland. So here's the potential storm tracks, and here's the latest information on ISAIAS. It's now trying to say it's a hurricane there. I'll have to double check that. I think it's still a tropical storm. In any event, this is the storm tracks, the spaghetti plots, and look at how it's kind of shifted since yesterday from all over Connecticut into central and western Connecticut and points to the west up the Hudson Valley. So let's take a look at the latest information. It is a tropical storm, and wind speeds at 65 miles per hour moving to the northwest at 9. Now you can see that track. Here's the center line, and it's going to go up into just to the north of New York City. We could say up through Westchester County and probably into western Connecticut, the Route 7 corridor up towards there Salisbury. So have to watch that. Now it could still track over Connecticut or a bit further east. So that puts us on the rainfall amount. That notice how the track has pushed a little bit further north and west. So the heavy rain part of a hurricane is to the north and west of the system. Your damaging winds is to the eastern quadrant. We always talk about that. And you noticed yesterday that the heaviest rain was over Connecticut. Now it's pushed back a little bit to the west. And all the computer modeling this morning has kind of shown that. Now, remnants of 10, we were worried about this one, but we'll keep an eye on it. It could still become a tropical storm. We're not going to worry about it anytime soon. Meanwhile, back home, we do have some showers with a warm front. And a close-up shot of that showing some showers and storms now moving into Allentown, Pennsylvania. And this system is moving in our direction. This is a warm front that is going to really overspread the tropical moisture. It's kind of setting us up for ISAIAS for Tuesday and the Wednesday. And you can see a couple of light showers trying to get into the Danbury area. Most of the rainfall this morning will be on the light side. It'll be this afternoon into this evening when we have that potential for a strong to severe shower or shower thunderstorm. And again, here's the Storm Prediction Center that we're under a marginal risk in central Connecticut to a slight risk in western areas where the atmosphere is most unstable. So we could time it all out for you. You could see that we get a little bit of sunshine, and then you notice this model showing a couple of showers later on this afternoon. But I can't rule out the chance that you could get a couple of cells to pop up and become strong to potentially severe. You could have a little bit of wind energy with it. But at this point, it doesn't look like it's a widespread outbreak. Meanwhile, we'll break out a little bit of sunshine tomorrow. We could get up to near 90, and then we'll get a couple of showers ahead of ISAIAS. And now what I want to show you as we head towards Tuesday, here comes some rain moving in the afternoon ahead of ISAIAS. Now watch how the axis of heavy rain kind of tries to move over Connecticut. So this is one short-range computer model that we're starting to see some heavy rain move in. So again, that's why we say the track is still uncertain, even though we're about 60 hours away from the event. So Tropical Storm ISAIAS, basically Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning, heavy rain and wind. We'll have coastal flooding and inundation, but again, the exact track still can be a little bit readjusted during the next couple of days. Back to you, Angelo.